What's going on, YouTube? Alright, this is going to be a quick video. I'm going to talk about, this is the post-WrestleMania Women's Championship picture, which, as of now, we got Charlotte versus Natalya. And this is the strange thing about this as a fan of women's wrestling, is that as a fan, there's no room for anyone to actually complain. You know, it's almost like when Mandela got out of jail. Even if you were a white supremacist, the motherfucker been locked up for over 30 years. He didn't really do shit, so you really couldn't complain about it. It's like, what can you say? You know? But, man, oh man, Sasha rules all right now. And it's fucked up, but it's true. The reason why the women's title picture feels so boring and lackluster right now is because she's not in it. Now I get it, you know, they want to protect her. They're probably waiting until one of the big fours to give her the title, or at least to put her back in that title picture. And no one's going to complain that Natalya's in the picture, but at the same time, let's say hypothetically Natalya does beat Charlotte and get the title. Nobody is going to take Natalya seriously as a champion. Nobody in that entire women's division, except Sasha Banks or even Becky Lynch to an extent, will be taken seriously holding that gold until they beat either Sasha or Becky for it. Sad, but true. Now, I know there's a lot of Paige fans out there. The problem with that is, I know people dig Paige. People dig Paige, and that's all fine and good. Paige is good. I'm not saying she's bad. But the thing is, she's with the Total Divas Little Breakfast Club right now. And who's been ruling the ring for the last year, basically? The Four Horsewomen, basically, for the most part. And it's not a knock on Charlotte, but people actually care about Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch wins and losses. There are fans who genuinely care about when she wins and loses. People are so in love with Sasha that when she loses, it's the end of the fucking world for some fans. Who's another case? Paige. Paige has a lot of fans. When Paige doesn't get a victory, Paige takes an L, fans react to it. When Charlotte is that diva that we tolerate her because we have to. We respect her. You know, we dig her to an extent. But Bayley, Sasha, and Becky, and Paige are the only four divas that people genuinely care about. And you can even make an extent for that people care about even Marie winning and losing. If Charlotte loses a match, nobody cares. If Charlotte wins a match, nobody cares. Natalya wins a match or loses one, nobody cares. Sasha, Becky Lynch are the only divas who, if you put them in the title picture, that championship will genuinely matter. I know y'all want to give Natalya her just due, and rightfully so. She's paid her due. Basically, the spot that Charlotte is in right now is where Natalya should have been years ago, to be honest. But, you know, for whatever reason, they didn't do it. So let Natalya become a transitional champion. Just keep that belt warm, because it's not going to mean shit until either Sasha or even Becky Lynch are holding it. That's all I got. Women's title picture. Keep getting them checks, Natalya. Bret Hart gonna be on that show. Keep getting them checks, Bret. But the thing about it is, no one's gonna care who wins or loses that belt until Sasha's holding it. That's all I really got. If Becky Lynch holds it, people will care, but not to the level they would care if it was Sasha. Until Sasha's holding that belt, it doesn't matter, basically. You know, people need to understand that the belt doesn't make the wrestler. The wrestler makes the championship. You know, Cena, Rock, Austin, you know, shit, they had their own custom belts because the belt had a whole new life when they were carrying it, you know. Out.